Alright, so today we are going to do something new for a video. I'm sorry this one's getting uploaded so late, but also bear with me on this video because like I said, it's a new kind of one I'm doing. So, obviously it might not be, I guess, perfectly set up if you want to say, but I thought it would be a fun idea to go back and talk about the first impressions when I make those videos, talk about the game now that I have actually beaten it. So these full impressions, they're going to be different obviously from first impressions or even the let's talk about review videos, because in these full impressions they're definitely going to be a little shorter. I'm sorry about that, but there's no point in me going back talking about the gameplay and the story, because if you want to see that, I will link up in the little index card thing for every one of those. The first impressions, if you want to see the, gameplay and talking about all the mechanics and the graphics and all that, and then the story as well. So these videos are to just kind of come back and give my full overview thoughts on the game as a whole. So we're going to talk about Tokyo Xanadu EX Plus in its full entirety. So I honestly, I feel like I kind of enjoyed the game actually even a little more than I thought I was going to. Like, I didn't think it was going to be a bad game when I was playing it and when I was talking about it in my first impressions video, but I don't know, like, because I guess I just really like JRPG stuff, and like I really like slice of life anime. I don't know, like, it's weird. I like watching people just kind of living normal life with nothing supernatural or crazy going on. It's weird. That's why I like watching vlogs. I love like slice of life anime. I love the show The Office. Just recently got into Modern Family. Getting off topic, but I really like that life sim aspect and everything. And obviously in a video game, of course, you can't necessarily always just have full life sim, although for anybody who does, if maybe some more life sim style, not really much like fantasy and whatnot going on, like, but stuff like Animal Crossing or Stardew Valley or Harvest Moon, but maybe an even just more like modern setting. Like, is that making sense? Like, it doesn't have to be Japanese based, it can be, obviously, but just those kind of like slice of life type games. If you want to leave that in the comment below, I dig that. But honestly, really liked it. Like, I enjoyed the characters. There was of course, some kind of like stereotypical with the characters, but I thought they were all enjoyable and memorable. And honestly, the concept and story, like the whole, how do I say it? Just like the whole, the monsters and everything that was happening and what the storyline was, I thought it was really cool. Is it 100% unique? No, but I feel like it was still unique and interesting enough that it holds its own. Like I said, I really enjoyed it. Honestly, like, if there are more, I'll have to look up. I'll have to see, but if there's more games in the Tokyo Xanadu universe series, if there was a series, I would totally want to check them out. And or if there was like an anime or something, I totally want to check it out. But, I'm not sure if there are. I'll have to look that up. But honestly, if you like games like Persona and whatnot, I definitely highly recommend checking this one out. Are the graphics as nice as like Persona 5 and everything? No, but I still think it's really polished. It plays well. It plays differently enough even from Persona that it does stand out as its own game, but just like in the similar genre of like, if you do like that, you will like this, but it's not like a carbon copy of Persona. So I'm also going to mention there will be some spoiler talk here, so fair warning, spoilers ahead. There was only 2 bosses I had trouble with, and I played on normal. The first boss was, and it seems like a boss that a lot of people have trouble, but it was the witch in the school. Like, she can be really annoying. So, and my usual of just shoot them with a regular attack and run in a circle and then hit them with specials, that doesn't work with her, so maybe that's part of why I had trouble. But the witch was super annoying. And then the final boss, because there are, you can get the two ending, like the true ending and whatnot, because there's also, so after you beat the game, there's like an after game thing that takes place like around Halloween time, and that's where the true final boss is, and that boss is a pain in the ass even on normal. So like because I'm normally not good at games, but I did beat the game fully on normal. Those two bosses though gave me so much trouble. Like, I'm telling you, that end boss, you have to be ready. Like, I probably should have leveled up more. You got to make sure you are leveled up, fully decked out, like, be prepared. And I would recommend even looking up some guides online for the final boss, of just how to set up your team, because of course you take everybody in. So I would definitely recommend maybe looking up for some setup in order to make sure you're prepared for it, because you have the different waves and everything, which you know, that's cool that they do that with a few bosses where everybody goes in, but since you can only have 3 people on your team, they just kind of end up automatically switching out at a certain point, like they're killed and you have to go to another team. Like, obviously you don't lose anything for them dying, quote unquote, because it's scripted, but they also will do, you have split into 3 different teams and they're going like different routes and everything, so you have to kind of divide up with the elements and all that. Like, there is a lot of planning in your strategy with the fighting, and I think it's really cool. The Halloween DLC, honestly, or not DLC, but After Story, I honestly really loved that too. And like I said, the characters, it's just really fun to do their cutscenes and get the like friendship levels and exploring, and just, it's just such a nice atmosphere. Like, I'm sitting here and I'm talking about it, almost makes me want to go back and play it. What I'm thinking I might actually do is maybe stream the game and then try to work it out so that it's around the time of like Halloween, so then I could do the after game, stream the Halloween after game in October. Don't hold me to that, it's just an idea I'm throwing. I'm trying to get a few ideas for spooky month of October for my YouTube channel and my Twitch, which my Twitch is linked below, by the way. I'm streaming tonight, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, if you catch this and want to check it out. Whole schedule's on Twitch, but anyway, we're gonna go on with that. Honestly, I give Tokyo Xanadu, I would say a 9 out of 10. I'm gonna say it. Like, I really enjoyed that game. Like I said, I am sitting here talking about it, wanting to go back and play it. Characters, I really like the characters. The voice acting's fun. The gameplay is unique and interesting enough, but it's still concept that's fairly simple to pick up. There's a lot to it though, with the different kind of attacks, and then of course you have type matchups like normal and whatnot, and the way you like swap out teammates and you call in people to help with like big special attacks and whatnot. Like, it is a solid game. And again, if you like Persona or games like Persona and whatnot, definitely check out Tokyo Xanadu EX Plus. Highly recommend. But anyway, if you like this video, go ahead and leave a like. If you have any thoughts on maybe stuff you want to see specifically in these full impression videos, go ahead and let me know. Like I said, these are a bit of a work in progress in that this is the first one, so we're seeing how it goes and things might change. If you want to see more videos like this, these review videos go up every Monday and Friday, and then Sunday and Wednesday are gameplay videos. But to make it easier, you can always just hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell, then you'll just know. You don't have to remember a schedule. Makes it so much easier now, doesn't it? If you want to keep up to date on my life, see pictures of my dog, sometimes pictures of pretty nature, like me and my husband or kid, whatever, follow my Twitter and Instagram down below. And like I previously said, Twitch is down below as well. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and then Saturdays at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But that is going to be it, and I will see you all next time. Bye!